Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And intercepted.
Give credit to the defense for continuing to scrape and claw despite the score being what it is.
That's what you do. If you're coaching your team, you coach them to play it for all 60 minutes. So don't look at the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing hard, and let's see what the score is when this game is over. Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. He'll take the snap from the gun. That ball has been picked off. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
An extra point is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Parker's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Parker's got it and a first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Jumps up and hauls it in. Davis there to make the stop.
Harris seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Giants will take the snap from the 40. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They'll go shotgun here. Fumble. And the defense has it. It's been that kind of a day for this team. I'm sure they can't wait for this one to be over.
You know, Jim, it's not always going to go well for you when you play in this league against such great players on the other side. But the one thing there's no excuse for, you must.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they took a second look, but the play on the field will stand. The Broncos take it from the 28. Thrown incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Broncos take it from the 28. Vicks on the move. Looking to go deep. The ball lands in the hands of Landry.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Broncos take it from the 33. Has the reception all alone. 8th catch today so far. Now the offense in their hurry-up. Vicks on the move. Jumps into the air and pulls it down. Gains 19.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. Vicks completion percentage 70% on the day.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Now 1st and 10. And they're all over him for the sack. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Jones. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
Vicks running away from the pressure.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Parker's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Incomplete as he was looking short. It's 3rd down coming up. The Giants step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
The Giants turned the ball over on downs. Phil, they went for it on fourth down. Nothing to lose at this point except a little more confidence heading into next week.
Well, when you're coaching a game like this, you keep coaching hard, hoping that one play, one circumstance can kind of turn it around for you to give you hope in the future. That's why the coach was going for it on fourth down, just trying to get some positive reinforcement.
First down at the 28. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly to the line. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action.
Let's go! Blue 58!
Second down and 13. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Well, when you look at this offense, even though they have a big lead here late in the second half, they're never satisfied. They love those numbers, so they're going to keep piling on those stats. Got to give the defense a lot of credit here, don't you? They come out on the field. They're backed up. The offense has good, very good field position. In 3 plays, you stop all 3. Now the offense has to punt.
Encroachment, defense.
The coach is going to go for it.
Let's go! Blue 58!
The Broncos have it at the 34. Airing it out. A takeaway. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
When you're getting blown out like this in the second half, get in that hurry-up offense here at the end of the game. Get some practice in it, because I guarantee you, in the weeks coming up, you'll be in this situation, and you'll be glad you worked on your hurry-up offense.
Just a quick drop back. Has his target. Randall's tackled down at the 24. They'll go to the hurry-up here as the clock runs. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down coming up.
This is a good opportunity for this team to get some work in its hurry-up offense here late in the game. Even though they're getting blown out, go ahead and work on this hurry-up offense. Maybe next week you'll need it to win.
They won't huddle now. They'll go to the hurry-up. The Giants snap it at the 41. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion. Brings it into his body. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks.